Right now, you up packing lunch for your children to go to school. Pack an extra lunch. Buy some extra snacks for the children in school. Buy some extra tissues for the children in school. Knock on your neighbor door and see if they want to eat a plate of food that you cooked. Stop throwing food in the garbage. Stop throwing clothes in the garbage. And you see that there are kids in your neighborhood that could use those clothes. Stop doing that. Stop being selfish. Iraka. Stop only doing things for your people, your family. Because when you transition, you will see strangers not help your family if you live that kind of life. Ha. Iraka. The Holy Spirit is love. And love is a blessing. Spread your blessings around. Use your God to make heaven on this earth. The Holy Spirit gave us many gods. Use who? Your God to make heaven on this earth. Iraka. Okay? There's a lot going through because I hear the ringing of them hypocrite Christians that won't give nobody $1. Y'all heard the last sermon preached from the church. Never could have made it out that door without giving you some money. Never could have made it out that door without giving you some money. Jesus Christ has nothing to do with most of the Christian churches today. They have took God prophecy and made it out of profit. I said what I said. Okay? Stop throwing things away. Yiraka, they want me to say that little bit of rice and them little bit of beans that you threw away, somebody could have ate. There's somebody in your building hungry. There's somebody you know that's hungry. When the last time you checked on your elders in your neighborhood? Hiraka, when the last time you had one of your children knock on the door? Knock, knock. Miss Lucy, my mother said, do you need anything from the store? Have you done that, mother? Have you asked your child to go to the store for a senior citizen that's of age? Have you taught your child to not to tease children that don't have like they have? Have you taught your child to give? Because at a young age, my children knew how to give. At a young age, I knew how to give. Are you teaching your children how to give? Are you teaching your children that they better than somebody? What are you teaching your children? Because that's very important. That's very, very important to teach your children to love a stranger, to have empathy and concern for a stranger. That's very important. These morals are very important. And these morals will help make heaven on this earth if every mother get out of her house with a pot of her food and ask anybody in her community, are they hungry? The hunger will stop. For anyone that have an extra dollar to spare, if you truly give true charity, see, that's why governments came up with all of these things that's stealing from charities. See, the Holy Spirit want you to give. For example, Dolly Parton gave $1 million because she wanted people in the hurricane to receive that money. Dolly Parton would have been better off having $1 million in cash and handing it to the people herself, because they still didn't give those very people that she gave $1 million to $750. Okay? They got those people suffering right now in silence. Those who make it, make it. Those who don't, don't. Those that can't fight for their rights won't get it. And that's that. They burning up counties, okay? They burned up California. I call that the rich man gentrification, because they wanted to have as many of those people not rebuild as they possibly could. I said what? They wanted as many of those people in California. They telling me to move somewhere else in California and give them that space that they burned. Because the space that they burned, Google, and don't think that I'll be Googling anything, because I don't. But I need you to Google so you can know that is God. Because where did I get it from? Yiraka. Glancely, the Holy Spirit do put things before my eyes. Yes. For me to make sense for you. That high-tech city that Elon Musk wants to build will be built. Whether either he builds it or someone else. But the money and funds will be available. They getting ready to do another big sweep. Iraka. Yeah. 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 The Holy Spirit wanted me to make this post to let you know. Don't throw nothing away. A grain of rice is important today. Okay? Don't throw no food away, nothing. And you better use your Holy Spirit to save this world. That's